All right, what's up, everyone? Wanted to give you my week 2 75 hard update. Today is actually day 17 that I'm on, so kind of wanted to go back and talk about my second week. It definitely wasn't as smooth as the first week. This is where it like really starting to kind of like kick in a little bit. It's like, okay, life happens and still trying to make sure that you get those things in. That's where it's like, okay, all right, this is where the program is designed to build you. But yeah, honestly, last week, as far as I'm not gonna say it was awful, but there were things that just came up in life, and it's like, okay, man, this is a challenge, which is good, but it sucks. And yeah, it's just something that you have to keep pushing through. First week it was like, man, this is cool. I got my schedule. I'm doing this and this and this. And then the second week came, it's like, oh man, when my weekend comes up, it's like, okay, you still have those days and things where it's like, man, this is this is I see what it is now. But one thing that I learned about myself is, getting used to the structure of my daily or my week has gotten me comfortable. Obviously, you're not going to be comfortable all the time. It's going to happen. Something is going to happen. I'm thankful it's not anything like, over the top or tragic or anything like that, but stuff comes up. You're dealing with personal issues, you're dealing with, family stuff, you're dealing with work stuff, whatever it is, it's going to come up. That's going to make you change your schedule. And it's like, so what do? Do you just, complain about it? Do you like, oh my goodness, what it is? And, it's like you adjust. One of the things that I realized too is like a lot of times when we're doing something, it's like we have to make it perfect. At least that's my thought process a lot of times. Like, it has to be exactly like this. If it's not like this, then it's not right. And it's like, I couldn't train as hard as I wanted to a couple days last week just because what was going on. And I'm like, you know what? It's what it is. You still got to get it in. You got to get something in. So the days I didn't train hard, I made up for it on the days when I could. But I had to adjust. So, yeah. So it was, I'm not gonna say it was like extreme eye-opening or anything like that, but it did make me realize that I was being too dependent on my comfort. And whenever that schedule that you put out for yourself isn't perfect, then it's like, what do? So, other than that, like I'm feeling better as far as just with my eating. I'm keeping it real simple. Like, I don't remember if I talked to you guys about this, but I'm doing, I think I did in one of the videos, but bodybuilder-esque. So I'm doing rice, like half a cup of rice, 5 to 6 ounces of protein roughly, and then veggies. calories are roughly. I'm somewhat tracking them, but I'm getting probably about, my goal is to drop weight, by the way. So I'm right at maybe about 1,900, 2,000 calories per day. Some days when I'm lifting a little bit more or a little heavier, I might have a little bit more protein. But other than that, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, that's really it, man. It's definitely a growing process. Especially when you're, adjusting to other people. It's not just me, but I have family and things like that. It's like, okay, well, what are we gonna do? How are this? Like, this is what I'm doing. So I don't know. But yeah, that's what it is right now. Almost done with Relentless, Tim Grover. That book is amazing. I will be reading it again. Really talks about the mind shift, and it's like determining who you are. You have to be real with yourself too. It's like in this book, there's the cleaner, the closer, and the cooler. Not everyone is a cleaner. Not everyone is a cleaner. We have a lot of coolers, and then we have closers as well. But a cleaner is someone who's all in. This is what I'm gonna do, no matter what. Doesn't matter what you're gonna say. Doesn't matter what you do or think you can do. I know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it, period. It's like really looking at myself and trying to see where I'm at. And it's like I have some cleaner tendencies, but I also feel like I'm closer to a closer. That's just my personal assessment of myself. When I'm training for something, like we talk about any sport or whatever, like I want to get back into jujitsu. So if I'm training for a tournament, like I'm training, like it's either you or me. That's my thought process. And it's not gonna be me. I remember, I'll get into that later, but that cleaner mentality is different. But anyway, rambling. Good book. I definitely recommend it. I also started reading another book, which on this program, reading your 10 pages, like I said, for me, that's been easy. But it just reminds me of the information that I'm searching for and then trying to get to, but also just like, okay, I need to read and learn from people who have done these things. But another book I'm reading kind of at the same time, at least portions of it, is The Magic of Thinking Big, because there are some things that I want to accomplish and get done. So that's the book I'm reading. Let's see, other thing, water is still the same. It's like, make sure you start early. Sometimes I go a little bit ham in the morning, which can, again, I talked about it on the last update. It can cause some issues, whether it be just trying to get it, just spread it out. Don't try to drink it all at once because it sucks. Let's see, other than that, that's it, man. Just one day at a time, one foot in front of the other. And so if anyone is out there doing 75 hard, keep going, keep grinding, keep putting in the work. Don't quit. Remember the little things. Remember your photo, your picture you got to take. And if you're not doing 75 hard, but you're training, you're out there, man, let's get it done. Do 75 hard. Test yourself. Push yourself. Push yourself to grow. That's all I got. I know I'm kind of rambling, but I just wanted to do I just wanted to do a quick video. Obviously, light shut off me, but I just wanted to do this quick video, quick update, let you guys know what's going on. And yeah, that's all I got. So I'm out.